Hello everyone, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, somebody screwed up the audio even worse than last time, and instead of only having the voice of Bob and the game, we were left with no game audio at all. So, you know what that means, it's time for an epic recap montage. Strap yourselves in, we got a lot to cover. We started our day very productively by killing some trolls. Studies have shown that killing trolls is one of the two most important things you can do to start your day off right. The other thing is eating breakfast. And since we don't have any breakfast food here, we'll just have to kill some trolls. Thad and I wandered around in the Black Forest for a little while looking for goodies. We ran into some skeletons and collected a bunch of thistle. Back at the home base, we used the troll hide we had collected to make ourselves some snazzy blue troll armor. And I gotta say, as a group, we look pretty awesome. The next morning we decided to show off our new troll hide to some of the locals. Unfortunately, this particular troll objected to our new style, so we had to murder him. We ventured further into the Black Forest in search of burial chambers, ran into some grey dwarves along the way and handled them quite easily. Once we found a burial chamber and stepped inside, it was the same old same old. Thad destroyed some stuff with Stagbreaker, we collected a lot of Surtling cores, killed a bunch of skeletons, you know the drill. We took our Surtling cores back to the home camp and used them to make our very first portal. Sam also helpfully demonstrated how to walk in and out of a portal. I didn't realize there was such intricacy to walking back and forth through a circle sticking out of the ground, but thankfully Sam was there to mansplain it to me. With some more portal making materials in hand, we decided to build a bigger boat and set out to sea to find new lands. I gotta say, this boat is pretty fantastic. It moves way faster than the raft, and we look so awesome sitting here. We look like real Vikings. During our travels, we ran into a plains biome. This was not ideal since plains are the toughest biome in the current state of the game, and after running into something called a death skeeto, we decided to hightail it out of there. After fleeing from a tiny insect, we were sailing along and saw a troll minding his own business out in his front yard, so naturally we antagonized him, lured him out into the water, and swiftly killed him. We also ran into a leviathan. These things are really cool. They just look like islands floating out in the middle of the ocean, but if you hop onto them, you'll find these weird little barnacle clusters that you can use your pickaxe to mine up. Once you do that, you collect something called chitin. You can use chitin to make a weapon called an abyssal harpoon. The only downside is, if you mine too much of the barnacles or accidentally hit the back of the leviathan, it'll actually start to sink. So you want to make sure you're close enough to your boat to get back to it without getting stranded out in the water. Unfortunately, while Thad and I were able to run back to the boat with little incident, Sam was then trapped out in the water. Thad and I tried to steer the boat close enough to Sam so he could grab the ladder without having to move and lose any of his stamina. Unfortunately, our boat captain was currently stranded in the water, and neither of us are good at piloting a boat, so Sam ended up dying. Thad and I felt really bad about being so much better than Sam at this game, so we decided to go collect his stuff. More importantly though, he was carrying the materials to make a portal on him, so we have to get that stuff back too. It took a couple of tries. I had to jump in the water twice and Thad had to jump in the water to get the rest of his stuff, but we managed to collect everything. Once we got back to dry land, we were able to build a portal, link it to the portal back at the home base, and get our friend Sam back over here to collect his stuff. Once Sam was back, geared up, and ready for action, we swiftly broke down the portal so we could take the materials with us, and we continued along on our boat journey. While we were sailing, we discovered our first swamp, and that place is spooky. I never want to go there. So instead of venturing into a biome we weren't ready for yet, we ventured over to the biome right next to the swamp, and Sam decided to test out the new abyssal harpoon he made using some chitin we collected. Unfortunately, he decided to test that out on some draugr from the swamp, and that very quickly proved to be a huge mistake. We definitely were not ready for this. The draugr, along with a couple of creatures called ooze that will poison you, swiftly killed Sam, and Thad, and me, leaving us naked at home with our best gear half a world away. In our moment of desperation, we cried out for help, and Odin was nice enough to send us Samric's cousin from an alternate timeline, Samfirth. Samfirth is essentially a god king, and he was able to give us some upgraded gear, build us a boat the size of an ocean liner behind our house, and kindly escort us all the way back to the swamp to retrieve our gear. Once we arrived, the fighting was super easy because we had a god king with us, and Thad and I were both able to retrieve our gear. After collecting our stuff again, we noticed a village just across the river from where we had docked, so we decided to go liberate the small town. The fighting was definitely very intense because draugr are pretty strong. We haven't even beaten the second boss yet, but with Samfirth leading the way, there were never really any issues. We were able to cleanse the town of its infestation and thankfully with no more deaths. after liberating the town, we decided to lay down a workbench in one of the buildings in the town and make somewhat of an outpost. We wanted a place close to the swamp so we could explore that biome whenever we wanted to. Back at the home camp, I made good on my promise to take off the good gear that Samfirth gave me, even though I really wanted to keep it. The blue armor still looks good though. I also went back to my dead body to retrieve more of the gear that Samfirth gave me, and in general just kind of clean up my mess. After that, we did a little more TLC on Swamp Shack to make it a proper base, and once we were done with that, we headed home for some well-deserved rest. It had been a long day. I've killed like 3 trolls today all by myself, so I'm pretty much becoming a man as we speak. I think very close to our house, there's a Leviathan, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I looked over to the left and saw like an island floating out. Sorry, I was interrupted by Queso.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves to squeak those very loud, disruptive spiders. Yeah, it would be like just east of our house, not super far. And I looked over to my left, saw an island, and then I looked back over to the left and it was gone. I might be able to just run to you, actually. Or run over that way. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the raft because I feel like I need to practice more on this thing. I feel like this system would be easier for me to understand if I actually knew something about sailing. But
not really.
Okay, well, that makes me feel better.
All you really need to know is that the wind helps you go forward.
Right.
So that if the wind is blowing at you, you're not going to go forward very well.
Okay, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure that's a Leviathan. It really looks like... hold on, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna go to it right now because what happened last time.
Yeah. Well, if you go over and look, you'll see the barnacles on it.
Yeah. You know what I am? I'm gonna go check it out. No, it's a Leviathan.
Okay.
It's
cool.
definitely wait, is it?
All that matters is whether it has those barnacles on it.
It looks like it just sank. No, Sam, oh my god.
Is it just low enough that the water or the waves are crashing over it?
Dude, it looks like it's like... Oh, maybe it is just an... No, it looks like it has barnacles. I sound like a crazy person right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a Leviathan. It looks like it has the barnacles on it, but it has trees on it too.
Well, maybe they have trees. I don't know. I haven't seen that many of them.
Yeah, man, it's got the barnacles on them. We've got a Leviathan, like, right there.
Nice.
We need to also build a, like a little dock area where we can park all of our boats. Do you want to sleep and then go...
Yeah, let's do it.
Get stuff. Are you wearing your... Okay, you're wearing just troll stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You're not your overpowered cousin from another land.
Yeah. He's here for emergencies only.
So, I've realized after fighting several of them that trolls actually aren't that hard to kill because their attack pattern is really easy to avoid as long as they don't sneak up on you and surprise you. Because they don't swing at you while they're moving. They'll chase after you and then stop moving to take a swing, and so you can literally just save your stamina and kind of walk around them. And then once they get close enough to you that they're about to swing, you just run away, and then turn and shoot them a couple times with your bow. Like,
they're relatively straightforward.
I will say it did get a little dicey when I think I got a little too close to the border of the Black Forest and the mountains up here, and a second troll showed up while I was fighting, along with a couple gray dwarfs. So that got a little hairy. But You know, I made it. I'm a man. Oh, man. I always swing like once or twice too many times when mining up tin. There are always these random holes in the ground from where I've been mining. Come here, necks. I need your tails. Come here. Come here. Ooh, killed 2 of them with 1 swipe. This bronze mace is amazing, by the way. It's it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, there's a there's like a village here. But it's in the meadows, so I should be fine, right?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a beehive too.
Oh, cool. Destroy that and bring back the,
So, oh boy. Wait, how do you destroy... Do you just hit the beehive, or...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, yep, that worked. Can I get the queen bee? Ah. Ah, it's over here. That's where it is. Come here, beehive. Oh, yeah. All right. Got 2 queen bees.
Bees?
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's another village. Yeah, this is a completely different one. Holy crap. Okay, I actually might not have enough room to loot everything. Well, let's see. Hey, coins. For that vendor we'll never find. Ow. Just got hit by a rock. It didn't really hurt. It was just more annoying than anything. Oh my gosh. A 2-star Grey Dwarf? Ooh. Okay, Power Bike here. Oh, you guys are so dead. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I'm dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Now it's daytime. Oh, you guys don't even know. This is my time now. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Where'd you guys go? Ah, did they bugger off? Wait, seriously, where'd they go? I was fighting a Grey Dwarf Brute and a Shaman, and now they're just gone.
Yeah, a lot of times the stuff despawns in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I've never seen it actually despawn while I was fighting it.
Dude, they're just gone. They're not here anymore.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. So I guess I win the fight.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo, I did it. Whoa, Sam. Oh, nice work, dude.
Thank you.
Wow. Seriously, though, this is impressive. Where's the chest where we had all the ore and such?
We've got a metal section in the
You're right, you're right.
thing. I just put it in there for now.
All right. Ah, everything's different. Where's everything? How do I, where's the, I can't, words are failing me. I need to repair my stuff.
Oh, it's in here now.
Oh, it magically appeared there. Cool. Okay. Bees are happy. Bees are happy.
Alright, you want to sleep?
Bees are happy. Yes, let's sleep. Love the open concept, Sam. This is great. It really feels like we're evolving from just surviving to thriving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this might as well just be a little vacation home. We having to fight our way to Valhalla? I can't tell. I'm just relaxing. I feel great. I don't even want to go to Valhalla. I'm just gonna stay here.